To honor him with the humanitarian award, may I please invite on stage the one and only Rana Dagubati. Welcome, Rana. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. And now, keep that cheer going. Let's put our hands together. Give a huge round of applause for the 72nd Miss World Humanitarian Award winner, Sonu Sood. The real life hero and the real life hero, Sonu Sood. Welcome and congratulations. Congratulations. Good to see you. Rana, request, please do the honors. We can amp up the energy. Have a huge round of applause for Sonu Sood. Sonu, congratulations and thank you for contributing to the world and making this world a better place. A few words from your side, please.
Thank you so much. I'm actually very nervous today. Hyderabad has been my learning ground. This is the place from where I actually learned the craft of cinema. I'm an engineer who came from Punjab without any background, but I think you people taught me to be here today. Thank you so much for all the love. Without you, it was not possible. Thank you so much. Bomale wadala. When I came to Mumbai to begin my career as an actor, I always believed that, I have to give some hits, being a part of a big box office number. And we always chase our dream to make it happen. Till I connected with a common man during COVID, and I realized that 100 crores, 200 crores, box office number is not something that I really wanted. Those prayers, those wishes of a common man made this happen today. So this award I want to dedicate to every single mother who prayed for that bus to come back home with a child, and every single migrant who made this happen today. Thank you so much for making this happen. And my mom and dad who are somewhere in heavens, praying for me. My wife, Sonali, my kids, Zishan and Ayan, my sister, Monica, Guno, thank you so much for making this happen. And above all, the Telugu film industry, my first home. Thank you so much. I started my career with Chiranjeevi Garu, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Chiran, sir. Thank you so much, brother. God bless you and all the best. And thank you so much, Julia, for making this happen. This is very, very special. Love you for this. Thank you so much. And God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sonu. Thank you for setting an example and thank you for being you. Thank you, Rana, for doing the honors as well. Thank you. Definitely an emotional moment there. Congratulations once again. And I know with that now, all of you are on the edge of your seats. Now that we have our continental winners, it's time for one of the most defining moments of the night. Are we ready for this? It's the judges' question round. And may I please invite our continental top 4 back on stage. From Americas and Caribbean, Martinique. From Africa, Ethiopia. From Europe, Poland. And from Asia and Oceania, Thailand. Welcome back, girls, and congratulations for making it top 4. One of you is going to be crowned as the Miss World 2025. Wishing you the best. But now, each of our continental winners will be asked a question from our esteemed panel here, giving them one final chance to speak from the heart. I have the names of our judges on these cards that I have with me. You'll have to pick one card, and then that particular judge, that respective judge, will be asking you a question, right? Starting up first with Martinique. If I could request you, please join me here. Yeah, you can be louder. I'm going to shuffle it up a little, and you can choose your judge. Go for it. Take a pick. And it is Manushi Chiller.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm great. So your question is, in a world of misinformation, how can young leaders like you lead with truth, dignity, and gratitude?
Thank you for. I feel as a future leader, we have to take time to understand the information we have, because now with all those actuality we can have, we don't know, and we don't know if it's true. Take our time, each information, and after believe what our intuition and heart says to choose the right answer. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Transparency is the way forward. Thank you so much, and wish you the best. Ethiopia, request to please step forward. Go for it. This is your moment. Thank you. Africa. All right, you want to pick it? Please, the dapper.
Hi, good evening. Miss World stands for. How do you respond to those who misrepresent what it truly means?
Thank you so much for this question. Because as Miss World Ethiopia, I have faced a lot of criticism from my country. A lot of people think Miss World is just another pageant, another beauty contest, but it is more than that. There are so many children and mothers behind me that get so many things from me from standing here. I am the first ever Ethiopian to ever make it this far, and I hold so much pride in it. And I believe making it here is not only for me or for Ethiopia, but for the mothers and children out there, for the kids out there. It is so much more than pageantry and beauty and anything. It is about purpose, and my purpose is to show you that you can do it. Thank you.
You've already won our hearts by setting a benchmark for all the Ethiopians, so wishing you the best. Thank you so much. Poland, may I request you please step forward. Thank you. Okay, go for it. It is Namrata Shirodkar Gattamanenini.
Good evening, and good evening to all 4 of you, and I think all 4 of you are winners. So to get on with the question, what truth about this experience in Telangana would you share that no headline or rumor could ever explain?
Thank you for the question. I consider my greatest success so far is to overcoming my excessive shyness. And now I'm so happy that I can say that I have a really great time connecting with others. And I'm talking about this because in Miss World, or my Miss Polonia role now, this is one of my favorite things, that I can meet people constantly and learn and inspired by this. And one of my favorite experience here in Telangana is the hospitality, because this country, this region, yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You actually became our second home because you remind me of my Polish hospitality too. And you are always returning your smiles, hugs, everything. So thank you so much. But I have the most memorable experience, and this is the experience from Hospital IG, where we were visited. And the people there, even despite the difficulties of the situation, were so warm and given us the warmth that we gave them. And once in a high tea, I met a boy who was always so warm to me. He was talking to me about Polish players from FC Barcelona. What an accident, because one of my beautiful purpose project was about this too. So I think nothing is more important than other people. So that's why I think hospitality, relationships here in Telangana are the most memorable for me. Sorry, thank you.
Thank you for your kind and gracious words for Telangana. And I would say, in Telangana style, Dhanyavadalu. All right, Thailand, I request you please step forward. I couldn't really hear it there. Thank you. Too many choices. Sonu Sood.
Congratulations, and you all are looking gorgeous. Well done.
Thank you so much.
So my question is, what has this journey taught you about truth and personal responsibility in shaping how stories are told? I'll repeat the question. What has this journey taught you about the truth and personal responsibility in shaping how the stories are told?
Thank you so much for the question. And being here is the greatest opportunity I could ever have in life. And one thing that I learned being here at the Miss World is the responsibility of how tourists is perceived. And I think that one big thing that we can do here, me and all the girls, including everyone here in the hall, is being the person who all of the people in our lives look up to. Because I always believe that no matter who you are and no matter how old you are, no matter what title you hold in your life, there is always a person next to you, whether it's a child, whether it's an adult, it could even be your own parents that look up to you in a way. And the best way to lead people is to lead with the gracefulness in your actions. That is the best thing we can do to the people around us and in our world. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Reinstating actions speak louder than words. Thank you and wish you the best. And ladies, may I request you please take position one last time for our judges. Thank you. Our top four, the 72nd Miss World. One of you soon is going to be crowned Miss World 2025. Thank you, ladies. We will see you soon for the final crowning moment. Thank you. Would like to say that a year ago, a young lady representing the Czech Republic stood on this stage, smiling nervously, yet voicing her opinions fiercely. And for the entire year, she's graced us as the ambassador of beauty with a purpose. Let's have a huge round of applause for Kristina Peskova. Let's take a look at her journey as the 71st Miss World.
My year as a Miss World has been an incredible journey I'll be forever grateful for. Since the time when they put the crown on my head, I immediately felt the weight of my mission and the profound responsibility that comes with it. Throughout my reign, I visited over 20 countries, some of them even repeatedly. And each journey has taught me invaluable lessons. My mission doesn't end here. The crown may change the hat, but my commitment will remain.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious.
Gorgeous. Make some noise once again for Christina. Christina, thank you for joining us here. And I'm definitely sure this is an emotional moment for you. What's going on in your mind and heart?
As you said, I'm full of emotions. And when I was thinking today about what I want to tell you, I realized that throughout my journey, I've learned 2 lessons I want to share with you tonight. The first lesson I've learned is about dreaming, but dreaming widely. I grew up in a small town, in a small flat, surrounded by mountains, hours away from any big city. And while growing up, I've often heard that my dreams are not achievable and that I'm dreaming in the clouds given my circumstances. However, inside, I knew that my dreams are valid and that if I will work hard, everything will happen as it should be. In a world that often encourages to play it safe, we should not stop pursuing our dreams because our dreams is how we find our true potential. The second lesson I've learned is about purpose. Working alongside Julia Morley, I find out that I was just mesmerized by her dedication, her hard work, because even after long hours of traveling, she always had the energy and she was never tired. And I was wondering how she's doing that. I realized that the reason and the secret behind it is to have a purpose, because that's the driving force we have in our lives. And this is what wakes up us in the morning. It keeps us alive and it keeps us healthy, strong, and happy. We should all find our purpose, and we don't need a crown for that. We just need to realize what really matters to us. Thank you, Julia, for being my inspiration, for being my family. Thank you to the whole Miss World team. And thank you to all of you who were supporting me on my journey, because without you, anything would be possible. And I cannot forget you, India. I cannot imagine a better place where to have this special moment and end this chapter. I'm absolutely speechless to have this moment with you, and India will be forever with a special place in my heart.
Thank you very much. The 71st Miss World, Christina Beskova.
Once again, let's put our hands together for Christina for being an amazing Miss World. Thank you for being you, and thank you for being an inspiration to millions. Thank you. And with that, Stephanie, it's definitely a walk down the memory lane for you. I'm going to escort Stephanie back. It's Christina back. It's over to you, Steph.
Thank you, Sachin. And Christina, I just want to say you will always be an incredible and unforgettable Miss World. And also, you look spectacular tonight. But before we pass the crown on to our next winner, let me mention this year we have our delayed broadcast partners, Doordarshan and Waves. So in case there's anything that you missed, you can catch us there too. Ladies and gentlemen, in the meantime, brace yourself as it's time for a special performance. He's not just a rising star, he's a powerhouse of talent who's making waves in Indian cinema and on the global stage. Tonight, he brings a stunning celebration of world culture through dance, blending styles from across continents. This is a person that I think all of you might know. Can I start to hear maybe some guesses in the meantime from the crowd? Can I hear some noise? I think we start to give a big round of applause because he won't come out until he has a huge round of applause. Please welcome the multi-talented Ishan Khattar.
Partner, Telangana Tourism. Thank you so much.
Now hold your breath, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to announce our winner of the 72nd Miss World.
Well, this is the moment that changes a life forever. I can definitely tell you that. And for the final announcement, we have with us on stage Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana, Shri A. Revanth Reddy Garu sir, Mrs. Julia Molly CBE, and the reigning Miss World, Christina Piskova. A warm welcome to all of you. And on that note, it's time for us to announce who has secured. Are we ready for this? Who has secured the 4th position? May I please request Mrs. Julia Molly CBE to do the honors.
Ladies and gentlemen, in 4th place, Martinique.
Congratulations, Martinique. And now I request Ms. Julia Molly to announce the 3rd position winner.
In 3rd place is Poland.
So we're going to ask our 2 remaining contestants to come forward in front of the throne. If you face each other, ladies, here we go.
All right. The moment we all been waiting for. Now we get to know who our new Miss World will be. It is over to you, Mrs. Julia Molly.
Well, Miss World 2025 is Thailand.
Christina, we request you please crown us second position.
Ethiopia, congratulations. You are our second position winner.
While we offer congratulations to Ethiopia on being runner-up, now Christina Pishkova will put the sash on our new Miss World. And in time-honored tradition, take her to the throne, ready for crowning. Opal Sujata from Thailand is the 72nd Miss World.
What a joyous occasion as we have crowned our 72nd Miss World.
Congratulations, Thailand. Congratulations. And gracing us on stage, we have our Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana, Shri A. Revanth Reddy Garu, with us. And we also have with him, we have a first citizen of Hyderabad, the Mayor of Hyderabad, Gaddawala Vijay Lakshmi, and I request her to please say a few words and close the 72nd Miss World Festival.
Thank you, Thank you, Sachin and Stephanie. It was a pleasure hosting all of you. And I declare the 72nd Miss World 72 closed. Thank you.
But I say thank you so much, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for the hospitality. Thank you for welcoming us with open arms. And in India, we believe in Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. The world is one family. Over the past 1 month, 108 countries lit up the global stage. The eyes of the world were on Telangana, and Telangana delivered. this has truly been a spectacular celebration. Thank you, Telangana. And not to forget that this event is scripted, directed, and produced by Hubble Entertainment. Until we meet again with a new Miss World, thank you for being with us. Congratulations once again to Thailand for the 72nd Miss World. This is Sachin Kumar, Stephanie. Thank you so much. And we sign off from here. We see you next year. Have a great evening ahead. Thank you.